Eniola Badmus TV. Entertainment without
So, how do you feel stepping out tonight?
Great. It's always a great feeling, to celebrate the industry. When the industry comes together to do something as beautiful as this is worth celebrating, because at the end of the day what we are all looking for is how to grow our industry and let people know that Nigeria don't pass anyhow, because people are quick, they're always quick to say, when they watch film, if they see mistake, they're always quick to post that one. You understand? But there are great things that we are doing, great things as this, and then I dare to say that this particular movie, Ageshinkole, is a revolution in the cinemas.
I love how you put it, and knowing that you are not just a waka pass actor, you did not just bump into acting, you're a thespian, and you've seen this industry grow in all the sense of it.
Absolutely.
Watching this night and seeing how far we've come together, I mean, colleagues celebrating one another, the collaboration, the backing we're giving to one another. What do you think this would do for the industry moving on from here?
Oh, greater heights for everyone. At the end of the day, it's not so much of a competition. It's knowing that our industry is going to attain the heights. We are competing at the global level, and we're churning out content as this that can compete on any level. You understand? So when you see a movie like this, it's a movie that people even beyond the shores of this country want to see, because it talks about our culture, it talks about our tradition. You're hearing our language. It's not English. You're hearing our language. You can feel it. You can see how we do things, how things have been in a certain age and a certain setting. So it's celebration of our culture, and we are here for it.
You're proud of the culture, and I can feel that energy right inside of you. This movie premieres comes to the cinema on the 8th of April, and I told people earlier on they should be jealous that they are not here, because we are experiencing it firsthand. From what you see tonight, what do you think the people would miss if they don't go to the cinema on the 8th?
They will miss things. They will miss entertainment. They will miss showcase of brilliant culture. They will miss education. They will miss information. They are going to miss a revolution happening in the entertainment industry. So I tell you, if you love entertainment, if you love movies, even if you don't love, this one will change your mind. You understand? So come out from 8th. Come and see what the film industry, what Nollywood is doing, and be proud of our entertainment space.
Thank you so much. Have fun tonight.
You are doing well.
I should be in the middle. Oh, sorry, long.
When royalty, tonight we are celebrating a lot of things. We are celebrating royalty, and I have the real life Barbie right here alongside our husband. How are you tonight, ma?
I'm good.
And how are you tonight, sir?
I'm doing very well.
You look like the king we have come to watch tonight. I love your outfit, and your queen is looking gorgeous as well.
Thank you.
How did you put this look together? Let me ask you.
Well, man was my personal concept. Oh yeah.
You did well. 100 over 100.
Thank you very much.
And how did you put yours together?
Mine was put together by Becca Stitches. Yes, and then my hair is made by Miss Peace Concepts. Yes.
And it looks good, and together it is fantastic. How do you feel coming out for a night we are definitely not going to forget in a long time in Nollywood?
I feel so good. This is huge. It's fantabulous, and I'm loving it already.
The atmosphere is great. Apart from the fact that we're about to see the movie, this epic, tradition is something we've not seen in a while. It's coming back to the cinema right now. What do you think this will do for Nollywood?
I'm really excited because it's going to change the narrative. Trust me.
And sir, as one who has been in the industry yourself, what do you think this night will do for Nollywood?
Well, I'm impressed already. This is something that is very unique compared to what we've been seeing in the past. I'm so proud of Femi Adebayo.
And we hope that you have fun tonight. Thank you so much for talking to us.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you.
Ageshinkole is what we're still talking about right here. The king of thieves, and I have the multi-talented comedian, actress, a lot of things in one. She's standing right here for the premiere as well. How are you doing tonight?
I am doing great. I'm doing.
And you look like Angelina with a mixture of Fatima with another mixture of let me hold it there. Tell me what inspired your outfit.
I think I was just browsing through to see what is epic and dangerous, and just like, oh yeah, maybe this could work for it.
And I love it. I love. Can I take your neck kini before you go?
It's okay.
The neck kini. Can I take it? But you look great. And stepping out for a movie premiere, I know that you have expectations. You've seen the trailer of this movie. You're thinking, Akilo Shele Gongo. But tell us, what did you think when you saw it?
Kilo shele. You guys should hold on now. Hold on now. Well, definitely, I'm excited to be here, and I definitely want to see a lot of actors. Femi, Adebayo. I want to see what they do. Definitely they did something great in the movie, but then I just want to like, yeah, they still do this one again. Let me see it.
And I know that it's been a while we've seen epic movies in the cinema. You know, it was those days, I'm one village film. They don't come to the cinema, but this one coming to the cinema, what do you think it will do for the industry?
So, according to what I see in the movie trailer, I feel like this movie would also uplift the culture. Because it seems like maybe the culture is going down, but then definitely this will bring it up. This will bring it to the limelight and show that yeah, the culture is still available, the culture is still there, and we still respect it, and we are definitely going towards it. So I like this movie because it's towards the culture. Sorry, I'm a little distracted. I'm just watching what's going on. Like, wow.
It's a lot of drama right here, ladies and gentlemen. And we have to move now because if you don't move, actually move.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Tao. We are still bringing you guests from the carpet of King of Thieves. And I have Lady Bakari right here. Good evening, Mama. How you doing?
Good evening.
How do you do tonight?
So good. I love it.
Thieves.
Thank you. And you look fantastic. I love how you modernize the epic. You know, it feels like I'm seeing a Merlin character right here.
Yeah.
What you think?
Yeah. Odunlade Adekola is trying to make it comfortable as possible.
Love it. And then, now knowing that we are here to check out the action Femi Adebayo and the other cast I've put together, how excited are you coming out tonight?
I'm so excited coming out this evening because number one, I've just finished my event, my house opening. Yes, and it's been a whole lot of stress, movement for me in the past few days.
You mentioned that you have
even waiting online, and it's Femi Adebayo's premiere. So what are we talking about? So it's why not? And it's close to my house. I'm like, okay, let's go do it because number one, you get entertained, you love the movie. I'm sure I'm going to have a lot of laughter tonight.
I actually saw there was a part that actually got me, the part that they had to bring the traditional
character.
I
know a whole lot of my friends, my colleagues, will be here to have wine and dine and gist. Have fun.
Right. Let's talk about how epic movie their debut into the cinema. You know, we've not had so many epic movies come to the cinema. I think I know of only one, and that was Mercy Johnson trying out on it. And now we have this one, which seemed like a blockbuster already. What do you think about that?
Well, I think it's a very good avenue of promoting our own culture, our tradition, our heritage, because either we like it or not, this is who we are, and that's our background. So no matter what we do, no matter where we go, we should try as much as possible to, uphold who we are and sell ourselves to the world and let people know we are unique in our own way, and we'll never try to be you, or rather you learn from our culture, what we have, and we can benefit from that culture. So
he herself can't wait to see this movie.
For what they are missing tonight, and why did it come out April 8th to see this movie?
Well, for me, I think the costume is fantastic. I love I love the actors in it. I think it's evolved one sort of setting to another one, and I think it's serious. So I feel that will be a lot to learn from it. because I know that the story writer is going to be touching on a particular aspect in an area, then touch in another area. So I feel it's a bunch of experience that one should tap in.
You heard that right, so it means that you cannot afford to miss this on the 8th of April when it finally hits the cinema around you. We're bringing you more on the carpet. Right now, I have to let Adebayo go. Thank you for talking to us, Mama. Have fun tonight. Tobangbo Omotonso. Omotonso Lawa Reo. Kiki have money in cowrie, in dollar, in pounds, in everything. Kiki Kilodze.
The value of this carry in my body, ladies and gentlemen, I don't tell anybody, but because we are close, I want to tell you, it's a minimum of $1 billion. $1 billion. $1 billion.
I hope you will walk home very well today because
if I don't get to miss you now, because you are the only person I told. The only person I ever told.
Oh my goodness, you look fabulous. When I saw your pictures online, I'm like, Kiki TJ. Tell me, what were you thinking when you came about this fit?
Honestly, the shoes inspired the outfit. The shoes did. So these shoes are Dolce & Gabbana. However, you can see that it has damask on it. And that was what drew my attention. I said, this is the shoes for this event. So all I had to do was to send the shoes to my designer, Eniola. I'm like, baby girl, surprise me now. The dress code is epic and dangerous. I said, don't go towards epic more. I want more epic than dangerous. Because I feel like if you look around, you see that people have been doing either epic or dangerous. The person that chose that dress code want to set people on a trap. They're done. It's almost impossible to bring that together because epic is cultural, dangerous is traditional. So it's a thin line, but you have to be very, very careful. However, then I called otherwise. She made the beads, and Zubi did the hair. Then we had to keep the makeup very minimal because the cowries, the shoes, the Ageshinkole. Yeah, because we already have two infuse of fabric. There's damask, there's Ageshinkole. So the makeup is the only place for us to play low a bit.
See description. Only Kiki can give us definition of outfits that way. I mean, it's already a fashion show like that. Thank you. You look fantastic. And now let's get to the movie. It's a great night to be alive. I mean, this is something I have not witnessed before. I've been to several premieres, but this one stands out. But let me ask you, do you think so?
I see so. I don't have to think. I see so. I have never seen this type of premiere before in this Lagos. No. And you know what I love most about it? Every single thing is intentional. The setup, the choice of setup, and the fact that they even brought it to this side of the venue tells you that there's a plan, there's a vision, and it is beautiful to be here.
Yes, so when I saw that I was going to be here, I'm like, God bless Femi Adebayo, because the hit in Lagos and the way I know people will come out for this event, I need bigger space, and it was brought to the car park. And now that we are here, you saw the trailer. What did you think about the movie?
Looking at the attention paid to details, I'm talking about the styling, the color grading, the depth of language. I'm not expecting anything less. Now my faves are on here. There's Femi Adebayo himself, there's Odunlade, there's Tony Abraham, there is Brashagi, there is Macaroni. Hey honey, I do not expect anything less from this particular project. Nothing less.
So let's find out. We're not going to tell you what we see. You have to go say it yourself on the 8th of April. And I know Kiki will be here to give you all the tips online. We're going to show you online, so check our social medium to see what's going to happen here tonight. Thank you, Kiki. You're fantastic always, and have fun tonight.
And you too. Have a great night.
The Izes are out here repping, and I love exactly what is going on tonight. But they are going to do the description by themselves, right? Starting from the head of the house. How are you doing, sir?
Very well, thank you.
It's the green eyes for me. Looking at him, are you still seeing love, or you're seeing something else?
Violent love.
I love it. You guys look amazing. What's the idea behind what you're wearing?
So I'm the Black Witch. So you can find my epic. Oh, sugar. You can find my epic with my corals and all that. And then the black as the witch mother.
Mother of the secret.
Hey Any kind of witch.
And what are you rapping tonight?
I'm the king of thieves, married to the witch mother.
She's the one behind the power.
Yes. You know the story already.
I know the story at the red screen.
Successful operations. That's how he's the king of thieves.
The day you do anyhow and they remove break from your leg.
No, you know me. I have my battle and warrior skills. I would bring them to play.
Thank you so much for coming out strong tonight. Looking at what you have here and looking at what we're celebrating tonight, it's really magical. Yeah. And it's a night we're not going to forget in a hurry. Do you agree with me?
I agree. I think this is one of the, well, I've not seen it for myself, but I hear it's one of the biggest and juiciest epic films to come out of Africa. If that is true, this is going to definitely change the narrative for the movie industry here.
And we know that it has a lot of Yoruba in it, and you are not Yoruba, but how do you think it would be accepted by people who do not exactly understand the language? I know there's going to be translation and all of that, but do you think there's going to be a bias?
I don't think so, if people are open-minded. Because, I mean, I'm going to say it with an open mind. And I've watched other indigenous films that I absolutely enjoyed, regardless of the fact that I wasn't understanding language. So, yes, I'm sure that this will be one of those.
And then another thing I've noticed tonight is the collaborative effort of everyone in the industry. Looking at how people have come together regardless of the tents, they belong in the industry. We have tents and tents. But tonight I'm seeing something beyond those cliques and tents. What do you think this night would do for the togetherness of the industry?
It will gear up more collaborations if this works and works perfect, which of course one would take 1,000, 10,000. If this happens as it's planned, it would definitely gear up more collaborations in the industry, and which is what I think we need. I've been clamoring for collaboration, but people don't like to collaborate because they're like, oh, one person will have to be below, it might go sour and all that, which I understand, but we have to do what we have to do.
Thank you so much. It was great talking to the Inzes. I hope you have fun tonight. Yes, I can't wait to go inside, and I know you want to. Have fun.
Me too.
Moved away from that right now. It is the king of thieves.
Bring up. You brought the A game, and I love everything going on, from the brows to the liners to the lip to the air. I was telling you behind the camera that when I saw this air yesterday at the premiere of Wives of Lagos, yes,
I'm like, Annie,
you know why?
I said something, and I'm not disappointed. Why did you go this route?
Oh, I really just want to do something really. It was really fun. I also wanted to have fun. It's my first premiere, really.
Yes,
I think we did that. People from everybody works in my team. He gave me.
And I love it. And yes, the movie, the whole thing has been electrifying tonight. It feels like a night that we're just going to keep remembering. What do you think is going to stand this movie out?
Oh, the veterans. We're talking about legends right here. Just looking forward to it. Antonio in the movie, Uncle Jide Kosoko, all of the big people. It's a Femi Adebayo movie, Uncle Femi, and just really excited for it. I'm like, I need to see this. And it's in Yoruba, and it's going to the cinema. Yeah.
Knowing that, right? Say it on 8th of April, so you're doing it in Yoruba. Yes, I know your Yoruba makes me laugh. So
oh, okay. Ajekashi. Are you ready? Let's do it. Okay, Ejo. See cinema. Sorry. See movie you bad day. Nino cinema. April 8th. 5 days from now. Ejo Wari. O2. Owapa. Ombo. Yeah. Suku for the place. Why mu daddy? Why mu mommy? Why mu grandma? So go. What is sharing?
But you tried.
No, it's called Fina Take Yoruba. It's the new Yoruba language.
Definitely not. Thank you so much. Have fun tonight.
Wonderful people, my name is Eniola Badmus, and of course I'm using this medium to remind you guys to please subscribe to Eniola Badmus TV on YouTube, so you can get to what different trending news, you can get to what different entertainment updates, and of course all the news going all around the world. Guys, do not forget to turn on your notification so you can get to watch all of our content. Thank you so much, guys. And
Eniola Badmus TV. Entertainment without bounds.